Hey guys, it's Aspen. I am doing another dispensary tour for Elevate Holistics. We are outside of From The Earth in Brookside. So as you can see, a ton of people are out here because they're having a 420 pop-up event. They have been open for a few months, but for 420, they're having a DJ, vendors, different people involved in the industry, all out here celebrating what is this gorgeous dispensary that I'm about to show you. So let's go meet everyone and see what it's like. All right, so as soon as you hop in here, you're gonna meet the security guard. Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? What do I do here?
So I'm gonna need your patient card and your ID, please.
Okay, two things.
So you'll get that out for me, I'll check that. Then you go ahead, go in to the counter, get checked in, and then you go back and get the view or, what they have on display or not. So.
Okay, perfect, thank you very much. So I'm just gonna head up these stairs into their gorgeous lobby. And for the 420 event today, this is where all the vendors are gonna be hanging out. So you can see everyone here is setting up, so you're getting kind of a glimpse of what it's gonna look like, but it's gonna be super duper busy. How cute is this sign, first of all? That's the DJ today. Okay, and then once I get up to the front of the lobby, I'm gonna check in here. Hi, how are you? Good, what do I do once I get up here?
You just show us your patient ID card and your license. We get your profile registered, and then you're good to go.
Okay, perfect. All right, and then once they confirm that, I can hang out in the waiting room or I can head right on back. Do you want to bring me back? Thank you. All right, then you're gonna get guided through this door into the purchasing area. All right, so as you can see, some vendors are already setting up. Canada Convict Project, some cool t-shirts from Illicit, their Grow. Really cool glass pieces, kind of like a one-stop shop. You don't have to go all these places, and they've got a bunch of products. Sorry. Kind of smell-proof things, because even though it's a dispensary, it's still gonna smell like weed. All right, and then this super cool wall from their Grow. All the different strains they've got: clementine, cake chem, gelato. And then these are super duper cute right in the middle of the room. All the different products that they have as well, these display cases. So I'll walk you through those. And then if you guys do not have a medical marijuana card, definitely drop your name and your contact in the comments, because we can help. Today we can get you in to see the doctor and you can have a card within a few weeks from the state, but I'm saying you can get the doctor approval as early as today. I wanted to point out how cute all of these terpene profiles are and all the different terpenes that they offer, just a wall of them. I think terpene education is so important. I talk about it so much in my holistic wellness consultations, so definitely would recommend. Tina, I'm sorry if the Wi-Fi is bad. I saw you commented, what place is this? This is From The Earth in Brookside in Kansas City, Missouri. So it is downtown, maybe 10 minutes from the plaza, and they're having a 420 pop-up event today with all these different vendors and stuff. Deanne, how long does it take to get a card? We can get you in for an appointment today to see the medical marijuana doctor and get you the approval within a few hours. However, whenever you apply on the state website, that's where it's gonna take a few weeks to get the actual card in the mail, but you can get the doctor approval as early as today. All right, I was checking if I had any more comments and questions. Okay, so let me show you guys the menu that they've got. Divided up into sections: edibles, flowers, all the different grow options. And then they're having a raffle. Let me get that in the camera. You guys can see some info about it. 100% of the proceeds going to Dante's Reentry Fund, which is super duper cool. Let me show you all the strains that they've got. And yes, Dan, after the doctor approves you and the state issues the card, you can buy cannabis from here that day. I mean, there is no waiting time after the state approves you, since the card is uploaded in your state account as a PDF. And that PDF is going to be your marijuana card. You can print it off and basically have it on you. But if you do not have a printer or you don't want to print off your PDF from the state, we offer at Elevate Holistics a physical marijuana card. Let me show you what this looks like. It's super duper sturdy, plastic, really, really high quality, and you can see, you know, all the patient information on it. And it is really, really nice. It impresses pretty much everyone that sees it, and it's only $15. So if you guys don't have a medical marijuana card printed out and you want the state PDF in physical version, hit me up. I've got you. Let me put that back. And let's talk to one of these bud tenders about their favorite strain. And yeah, who do you want to? Okay, all right. What's your favorite product, favorite strain, favorite terpene? Give us the rundown of everything from the earth.
Okay, cool. So my favorite strain, it's really hard to pick when it comes to like all of the ones that we get because they're just cured well, they're grown right. But for me in particular, Purple Tonic,
Ooh.
just because the THC and CBD infusion creates its own unique entourage effect. The only thing I would compare it to is like a low-dose muscle relaxer
Okay.
with a little bit of THC. And
Definitely more of a body high with
Yeah.
being an indica.
yeah, and if you do like any kind of sports or like lifting at all, like and your just body is sore or you just suffer from chronic pain, this one's a really good strain to pick for that
Okay.
particular. Also, it just knocks you out at the end of the night.
Sometimes you need that.
Yep.
Definitely a lot of people struggling with insomnia. So given that your favorite strain is obviously indica dominant, what is your favorite terpene?
So it's funny that my favorite strain is indica dominant, but I would use a sativa more often than not. And so really coming in second is going to be Clementine.
Okay.
And that pairs with my favorite two terpenes are going to be pinene and limonene.
Yes.
Pinene because it helps me stay a little bit focused.
Yeah.
And that limonene elevates that mood and releases that stress.
Right. Really good for creativity. Just kind of, I like to use those kind of strains for going on a hike, the more orangey, earthy ones. Like, yeah, pinene. And for me, it helps with inflammation as well when you're doing those activities.
Exactly. And another thing that's interesting about this particular strain, even though like this particular batch comes in around like 21%, that dominant terpene is beta-myrcene. So the cool part about beta-myrcene is that that's actually going to make this feel stronger.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't know that. And so that's why when bud tenders will tell people all the time THC percentage doesn't always matter.
Right.
And it's because of things like that.
That's what they mean. This wall is what they mean. If you're wondering what a terpene is, what it means, this is the wall for you. You can do some interesting research as well, or get one of our health and wellness consultations through Elevate Holistics. They're $15 to $25, depending on which one you choose. And then one last time, I saw a question about the ID card, so let me pop that out again. It's $15 free shipping. So if you send us your PDF, we will actually print it and mail it to you. And let me just show you again how like hard this thing is. It's thick, plastic, high quality, $15 shipped. And even the bud tender is decently impressed with it. Like, this is the card. So many people come in with like, I'm sure black and white printed out pieces of paper, and it's just not.
All sorts. They'll come out with like little tiny printed out squares of cards. I see all sorts of different types. I've seen pink cards, blue cards.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever they get to print is what they bring in. And most people honestly just bring it in on their phone. So
Dang, okay. I thought you had to have it printed. So that's very cool that you can have the virtual copy.
you can, but it is a better idea just to get it printed off. just because it's super convenient. You don't have to get back onto your phone every single time we need to check it, because we check it 3 times. So that can really be a little bit cumbersome when it comes to the getting in and out. So
What are the 3 times that they check the ID throughout the process?
So yeah, good question. Security at the front, at the desk, the receptionist, and then in the back, the bud tender will also check that.
Okay, so entry to the purchasing area and the purchasing area. So you're definitely going to be using this card a lot. I can imagine a piece of paper is going to get worn down really fast, and you're just going to end up printing more and more. So for $15, might as well have a nicer copy than the DMV can even give you for a card. So I guess that concludes our tour from the Earth. I'll give you guys one last glance at the purchasing area. It is so cute and modern, but also has like that recreational feel. I don't know, it definitely gives me Denver, Colorado vibes. It's very open, but also education forward, which I think is super important. So if you have any questions about getting your marijuana card for visiting From the Earth or visiting From the Earth in general, please drop your comments below. I will keep an eye on this throughout the day, and I appreciate you guys joining in. Thank you so much. I hope you have an amazing 420. Stay medicated, stay baked. It's your holiday, people. Let's party. Bye.